Alright, today I'm going to be checking out Thor Love and Thunder 2022. I don't know any of the story, any of the plot lines. I'm very unspoiled, so subscribe if you're brand new here. I try to upload like 5 times a week. Enough chit chat, let's go. This is the saddest sight, my god. He's doing everything he can just to protect her. I wonder though how they ended up in this position. Like, were they exiled or something and then they ended up having to walk into the wasteland? Because you can't see anyone else. Oh my god, she passed away. Wow, that's heartbreaking to begin the movie like that. Is that Christian Bale? Is that Christian Bale? I was about to say, is that Patrick Bateman? Because I remember him from American Psycho. Well, this is odd.
Look at it. It's gobbling up all my fruit.
Look at it.
Bringer of light.
We just vanquished the holder of the Necro Sword.
Before he could harm any other gods with that cursed blade.
The holder of the Necro Sword?
But my lord, your empire is already ended. There is no one left to worship you.
There'll be more followers to replace you. There always are.
That's not very nice. Quite the cruel god.
We have starved. My daughter died. I renounce you.
Wow, okay. The sword is sentient.
To eternity. Go to eternity.
The sword is like the ring from Lord of the Rings. It talks to you, it moves by itself. For a god, he kind of died like a bitch. Just one stab and beheading. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like these other movies, like, I don't know, like what? Like Troy. Have you watched Troy? In Troy, they're always saying there are no gods, or if there are gods, they're just there to watch you suffer. Got the intro music has rock music. And the title card has Miss Marvel and Moon Knight, huh? When I started this channel, I reacted to Moon Knight, but I haven't watched Miss Marvel.
Thor's one true love was an Earth woman named Jane
Foster.
Jane Foster. He went from dad bod to god bod.
He went from dad bod to god bod. That's a good one.
People are dying. See you down there.
Why did Stormbreaker have roots, and why is he riding it like a witch's broom?
The odds may be against us, but I'll tell you this for free.
How is Thor not getting hit? God.
And
Oh, okay. That Guns N' Roses soundtrack is pretty good. In Thor 3, they had Led Zeppelin music. So now having Guns N' Roses is kind of cool. As funny as that is, you're making the fight look kind of dumb. You know, there was a time Thor actually took battles seriously and didn't do just dumb moves. Okay, that was pretty cool.
we use our hearts and our minds to defeat the enemy with minimal loss or damage.
You were not supposed to destroy the temple, though. I mean, in Thor 1, Thor was kind of clueless. In Thor 2 and Thor 3, he was a bit more tactful, like in Avengers. What do you call it? In Avengers, the second one, Age of Ultron. But now they're making him look like he's kind of dumb again. Because they just told him, we want you to stop them from taking over the temple, and then he ends up breaking it anyway.
When people find out, they start acting weird. They're just different. I don't need that amount.
Find out what? That she's pregnant or something?
Jane, it's stage 4.
I have like
Oh,
4 that we know about.
so she has cancer?
Oh, you have
I'm assuming, oh, this is chemo, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, yes, this is chemo, yeah. Yeah, I was actually about to ask, where is Thor's other hammer? God, they are going heavy on the rock music. No, another Guns N' Roses song. Take me down to the Parasite City. Did I say Parasite City? Paradise City. Take me down to the Paradise City. Seas green, are pretty. Oh look, it's that girl, Valkyrie.
You're home, Father. We're here to take you home.
Look at how beautiful it is. Oh look, it's Matt Damon.
Asgard is not a planet, my sons. It is people.
It's Matt Damon. He cameoed in the third one. No, he's coming in again.
I'm disappearing.
He crawled away. Oh, come on. That was not a convincing performance.
Hath appeared behind us. Transform!
Okay, Hela was not that thick though. Look at them. That was funny, come on. Okay, that scene where they tried to kill Hela, that was funny. That was funny. For a play, that is. That was funny.
Of these magnificent and immovable stones.
Oh, Mjolnir was destroyed.
Bring some real Asgardian...
You know... What's his name? Thor had Mjolnir in Endgame, so... That's why I'm like... where is it now? I forgot the original one was broken in Thor 3. Oh, whoever is worthy of the power of Thor, eh? Is that what they're trying to say now? That she's worthy now?
They are wonderful. Oh, look at that. Those things are beautiful. King Yakan, thank you so much.
They're screaming like the memes, the goat memes, eh? The screaming goat meme.
What did we tell you about jumping into new relationships?
Then I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you can't get married on every single planet we land on.
Bro, like... You can't keep cracking jokes every 5 seconds.
Sif,
We need you here.
my friend is in danger. We must go.
Oh, Lady Sith is actually in this one. She was not in the third one.
To ease the pain, why don't you, take this ship here as a parting farewell gift?
It's his ship. Yeah.
Temperamental old lass will serve you well in a tight pickle.
Like, you know, if it's a Marvel movie, I know that I'm like walking into a ton of jokes, but this movie feels like they're doing it way too much.
Once worth, let's cling to the good memories.
I don't know why, but Thor Ragnarok was also funny. Yeah, but here it feels like it's overdone. I don't know.
I want to die a warrior's death on the battlefield in battle, and then I can claim my place in Valhalla.
That's such a Viking thing to say.
To you, but for a warrior to get into Valhalla, you have to die in the battle. You survived.
Yeah.
Maybe your arm is in Valhalla.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. You realize that the antagonist is a dude who grabs a weapon that gives him powers? Kind of like Thor. Marvel do that all the time. They have a protagonist and antagonist who kind of have the same powers, like Iron Man and the other dude who had the Iron Man suit, Black Panther and Killmonger. Same old formula here as well. There's a lot of metal and rock in this one, eh? There's another Guns N' Roses poster in the corner. Oh. It's like he's being yeah, it's going to reach him and then go backwards, yeah? And then whoop, go back. Yep. Just expected. Lady Thor. Oh, okay. I didn't think that's what would happen. Okay, that's pretty cool. Though I'm not crazy about... Oh, that was dope.
Excuse me. Hello. That's my hammer you've got there. And that's my look.
Though I am not crazy. Oh, that is so dope. My god. Oh, that is dope. I'm not crazy about Marvel making female versions of heroes we like. Hello.
Jane?
I'm not crazy about it. Like, if we already have Captain America, please don't make a female version of him. Please don't make a female version of Black Panther, Marvel, please.
On a journey.
This movie, man. I feel like I'm watching a comedy, man.
And eventually the space between them grew and grew until it became too wide to bear.
I'm assuming this story is what happened, like, before Thor 3?
To give.
I have to stay up all night to go through this data.
I have to stay up all night and clean all of this up.
Yeah, because in Thor 3, when they go to see Doctor Strange, someone says, sorry, Jane dumped you. Yeah? So I'm assuming it's this story. Yep.
Can we talk about this later?
Yeah, sure.
So she's wielding the hammer because... Not because she's worthy, but because Thor told Mjolnir, please protect her. Oh, that was dope.
Pain. What is pain? A construct invented by the weak. Okay, the first.
What is pain if not a construct created by the weak?
Hey, don't touch my things.
Is this low-key a horror movie?
The children! They're taking the children!
Daryl, get me all the names of the children.
This movie has issues with tone. Eh? 1 minute it's funny, the next minute it's like a love story, the next minute it's like a horror. You see, a movie like Winter Soldier, the reason why it does so well is the tone never changes. It's always serious.
Particularly now, in times of crisis. Particularly.
Oh, look, it's Matt Damon again.
I did not hear a no.
I've reacted to Good Will Hunting. I'll leave it to pop up or in the comment section. Or somewhere in the description or something.
Go to Daddy.
Come on. No need.
Hey. I was just calling you.
With what? Half our soldiers are dead.
I mean, Stormbreaker is big and better anyway. In Endgame, he was like, here, you have the little one, you know.
If we are to find the children, we must first look within ourselves. And I'm sorry, Meek, it's very hard to get a rousing speech with the noise. What are you doing?
She's taking minutes.
You see? He was about to give like a really dope speech and then suddenly they insert jokes. Insert jokes. Serious moment, insert jokes. Jokes are not bad, but like put them appropriately. Is that Thor?
Everyone out!
Didn't find them.
I'll bet your cape's on fire.
Fine.
Why are you gonna make our boy look like a bumbling fool, man?
What do we know about this guy?
He travels through shadows?
And he creates monsters with them.
Absolutely freaky monsters.
He also wields a necro sword. How do I know that? Because he almost speared me in the face with it.
What's a necro sword?
It's an ancient weapon that's been passed through.
Thor's cape is charred and burnt.
But it slowly corrupts and kills whoever wields it, which means...
Oh, so it infected him.
It's infecting him, yes. Must be.
So basically,
You mean like the Darkhold?
Alright, fine. Axel, where are you?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
What did Guns N' Roses have to do with this movie, man? That you'd never character Axel.
Okay, good. Now focus.
Do Marvel owe Guns N' Roses money or something?
Hey, how's it going, kids?
How's it going? Look where we are. We're in a cage made of spikes.
Yeah, that's right, not good.
I never thought that Heimdall had a kid.
Thinking what?
Thinking it too.
Omnipotent City.
What's Omnipotent City?
It's the home of the most powerful gods in the universe. We could pull together the greatest team ever. We could recruit Ra, Hercules, Tumatoenga, Quetzalcoatl maybe, and Zeus, the oldest and wisest of them all.
Did you say Zeus?
Yeah, Zeus.
Like these?
Zeus.
Zeus.
I'm not sure if he has a second name.
You think my god will be the...
God of lightning, Zeus.
Oh, like an engine.
Like an engine.
You need a ship. I've got a ship.
Oh, like a literal ship. When she said ship, I was thinking of like the one for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Minutes.
Essentials only, everyone. That's essential.
Of course, B is essential.
Just checking.
But why call her now? She's been sick for a while, hasn't she? So why call her now? Look at Stormbreaker acting like some jealous new girlfriend.
A hand grenade?
No, it's a portable speaker.
Ah, boys, some of these jokes. They're just there, you know.
The sink thing under wraps.
I got you.
Some of these jokes don't land and they're just there. Oh, this is a cool concept. I mean, we saw it in like Thor 1 where the Bifrost was like a bridge. But I didn't know that it could be used like that. What this movie lacks in good storytelling and, you know, good villain, it compensates with like very good visuals. Huh?
What about if I had like a cool catchphrase like, eat this hammer, bang!
Oh my god. Catchphrases.
No, they're really good. Mine is...
My god, this movie. Thor 3 was about beating his sister. And Ragnarok. And, you know, defeating Hela. And she was powerful. Here, what's the story? Your villain has kidnapped some kids and now you have to go save some kids? By some random villain we've never even met before who has no relation to you? Incredibly weak plot in comparison to the third one.
Well,
We're on the same team.
know exactly what team we're on, okay?
Team Jane.
Ah, Team Jane, huh? The MCU has arrived. Well, we are Team Jane.
He went and built an axe which was forged in the heart of a dying star. And
The movie is literally just tell you, forget about Thor. Team Jane now.
Well, where are they?
Thor is on his way.
Yes. I'm counting on that. That's why you're here.
A villain who just sits and waits. And waits. Exciting stuff, eh? In comparison to Hela.
This is where the most powerful creative gods in the universe hang out.
Okay, this looks really dope. That dragon thing looks really dope. You see, this movie just compensates their bad story for really good visuals, huh? Oh, it's Russell Crowe. Quite chubby looking Russell Crowe.
Oh, there he is!
Well, yes, you see the area that looks very much like a stage.
Gotcha.
Movie, why do you want to embarrass Thor and make him look like some sort of bumbling fool every 5 minutes?
Oops. Sorry.
Good luck, bro.
Like, I know Thor has never been like the most serious character, but like in Infinity War and in like
Mighty Zeus. Wow.
Avengers Age of Ultron, he was pretty serious.
I'm here to ask for your help. To raise an army.
He wasn't some bumbling fool.
God Butcher who seeks to end us all. His destruction is everywhere. Entire planets, realms.
He killed a couple of low-level gods. Boo-hoo.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Did you not hear any of what I just said? He's murdering en masse.
I tell you, one time, now you shut up. You be quiet, because you are this close to being uninvited to the orgy.
Seriously? That's his biggest priority?
I take off your disguise and flick.
Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably how a lot of women would respond if they saw Chris Hemsworth without clothes. R.I.P. Loki.
Should we help out? I mean, eventually. Great.
Looks like a shy courgette.
And what about the others? We take off their disguise.
Oh no.
But it's not thunder, just the sound of lightning.
Technically, thunder happens before lightning happens.
He's taken Asgardian children.
Oh, but I guess he's just mocking him. That was seriously. Seriously, Zeus lifting up his skirt like that. Seriously. We get, he's a conceited, arrogant, proud douche. We get it, movie. We get it.
Oh, shit. Eternity.
Notice how the camera suddenly becomes serious when Valkyrie is talking? Why can't you make it serious when Thor is talking?
So it's like a wishing well? What do you think a guy called the God Butcher would wish for?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh no. No.
Is he dying? Oh! Did he just die? Even though he's a bunch of stones?
You're next, Northern Sun!
Oh!
That's the sound of lightning.
Oh wow!
Okay!
Thor!
Oh, he's still alive.
Where are you? I'm gonna get you out. It's okay. Oh.
Here I am!
Okay.
I didn't die!
Oh
Even death is a joke in this movie.
I can do this.
She tied his face in a way that he looks like he has a mustache with her hair.
On Korg, pierce those lips!
Ah, he's summoning the goats using that whistle. Another Guns N' Roses song. Does Marvel owe Guns N' Roses money? Because that's a lot of Guns N' Roses. That's a lot of Guns N' Roses in this movie. This movie has like a tone problem, yeah? 1 minute it's like a horror, the next minute it's like a comedy, the next minute it's like a romance. And I'm like, what am I watching? A horror, comedy, romance?
Korg is dead.
He's not dead.
I'm not dead.
No, he's ahead. And you got properly humiliated.
Yeah.
Properly naked, which I'm okay with. Jane?
I mean, it was humiliation, which is what this movie keeps doing. Embarrassing Thor. But at least they have like the Thunderbolt thing. Thor's, what do you call it? Stormbreaker gets jealous. I wonder if Thunderbolt is sentient like Thor's hammer. Thor's hammers or whatever.
You and me all there, you know. Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of Titanic over here. Two lovers on a ship trying to have a love story thing. Which reminds me, I reacted to Titanic on this channel. I'll leave the link to pop up here or in the description.
But I'm tired of giving myself over to the idea of fate and trying to figure out what the universe wants from me. I want to live in the moment. I want to live like there's no tomorrow. Throw Korg.
See, because of all the jokes you've been cracking, I can't take this emotional, deep scene seriously.
I have cancer.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sick.
What's happening?
Bye.
How are you feeling?
Shitty.
How shitty?
Really shitty.
Oh boy. The whole plot of this movie is random bad guy kidnaps some kids and now we have to go save them.
Where did the color go?
Oh, okay. The movie suddenly becomes black and white. That's unexpected. I mean, it's the shadow realm, so it's expected. I feel like I'm watching The Nun. You watch The Nun? I mean, you'd understand why I'm saying that. And have you smashed like and subscribe? I hope you have, despite this movie being kind of a meh.
Did you beg them for help? As your family was massacred.
He's kind of like the Joker, yeah, but a very bad version of him. Without color.
And she...
I just realized I don't even know this guy's name. He's just the God Butcher. I don't know his actual name before he became that.
Have to grow up in a world of suffering and pain, run by wicked gods.
Because they haven't given us like a backstory for this guy, or because they haven't built him up, he just came out of nowhere, it's hard to connect with him and like him. Thanos was likable, you know.
I want to kill him.
How convenient that the bad guy had drawn his plan so that you could know that he wants the Bifrost and therefore wants the hammer. He had to draw it so that you could know. Oh! Okay. I thought she was dead.
I got you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That did not play out how I expected.
Great to have you on the battlefield, fighting Gorr side by side, but that hammer is killing you. Every time you use it, it's draining all of your more.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought the hammer made her stronger. Oh, okay. I was like, how is he going to get there without the Bifrost? Okay, that answers that. Did those children just die? Oh!
Hey, kids!
Why is it that you need Stormbreaker? You need to be worthy to wield Storm. You need to be worthy to wield Mjolnir, but with Stormbreaker, it seems like anyone can use it, you know?
Go and find anything you can pick up. Bring it back here. Hurry, hurry! Okay, go, come on! Hey, get it.
Am I supposed to take this seriously? Like, I understand the concept of assisting your own rescue, but they're just like children.
We are space Vikings! Present! Arms!
Where did you get all that stuff from? Well, that's pretty cool.
General Axel.
I knew... Guns N' Roses again.
We shall do our worst.
Why is Guns N' Roses the only... I don't have a problem with Guns N' Roses, but why is Guns N' Roses the only soundtrack available? An army of kids versus an army of shadow monsters. I didn't even know Thor could do that. I didn't know Thor could give his power to other people. If he could do this, why didn't he do it like earlier? To like other people in other movies. Or is it because he's using the Thunderbolt thing? Deus Ex Thor Machina? Deus Ex Lady Thor Machina? She arrived there really fast though, like even though you were on a Pegasus, that took way too fast.
Thirdly, eat my hammer!
I tell you, eat my hammer sounds very suggestive. Coming if it was a guy saying that. Eat my hammer.
I knew you could do it. Axel! Get them home!
Anybody can use this thing. Like, anybody can use Stormbreaker. The rules on how Stormbreaker works and behaves are not clear to me. The other problem with this movie is that Lady Thor is unearned. Like, she didn't go through the hero's journey that Thor went through. So I feel like it was just handed to her on a silver platter, you know. I can't like her the way I like Thor. It's not just because she's a female version. She hasn't gone through that hero's journey the way Thor has gone through. Okay, that was really dope. What? It's not working? How you knew how to destroy that sword? This entire third act is just a bunch of random stuff that I didn't know could happen. Like Thor giving those kids powers, those kids wielding Stormbreaker, what just happened? There's that sword being destroyed. Oh, where is this heavenly looking place? Eternity?
What do I seek?
Is he going to say love or something corny like that?
You seek love?
I knew it. The movie is so predictable. I would have written it.
Why should I seek love?
Because it's all any of us want.
Ah, this movie.
How dare you turn your back?
Can you remember if I compare it with Ragnarok. My mind is constantly doing comparisons with Ragnarok, and this movie is way less superior than Ragnarok ever was. Ragnarok had the right balance of everything. Action, relatability, amazing villain. Oh, so where we thought that his wish would be all gods should die, it became bring back my daughter, huh? I mean, it's not bad, it's just that it's hard to care about the guy who I met like 2 hours ago. You know, like, I don't even know his name, yo. So it's hard for me to care about all this stuff. Oh. Oh, okay. Why did she die like that? Because she's a, sort of, okay, like what happened to Odin. Oh, okay.
Excuse me. What is that?
They're pan flaps from Earth.
I don't think I like pan flaps.
You love them?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I've never had that in my life.
Come on, eat up.
Does this child have the accent of like Christian Bale? Because Christian Bale is what, from like the UK or something? So he also has like a British accent.
Oh, you're not.
Go to hell, demon!
What?
Wow. What did you do?
She looked boring before.
Yeah, I suppose it did. I love it. Very creative.
I'd never thought Mjolnir has a gender. Mjolnir is a chick? Oh. If you didn't know who Guns N' Roses were before this movie, they've crammed down your throat now completely. Oh wait, there's a post-credit scene. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
It used to be that being a god meant something.
Meant something?
People would whisper your name.
Oh, he didn't die.
Sharing their deepest hopes and dreams. They begged you for mercy, without ever knowing if you were actually listening. Now, you know, they look to the sky.
Where is this chick fanning? Like, where are you fanning?
Just for rain. They just want to see one of their so-called superheroes. Do you understand me, Hercules? Do you?
Oh. Oh, Hercules. Oh. Okay. I'm sure there's another post-credit scene. Okay, here we go. What is this? Oh, this is the other side. Okay, yeah. Oh, Valhalla? Wait, this can't be Valhalla because you only go to Valhalla if you die in battle, right?
Jane.
Oh, Heimdall, hi.
Heimdall?
I see you're dead now.
Yeah.
Thank you for looking after my son. You are very welcome here to the land of the gods. Welcome to Valhalla.
Does Natalie Portman's death actually qualify as dying in battle? Okay, out of 10, this movie gets a 5, and this is me being generous. Why? Because if you compare it with Ragnarok, which was I think the best Thor movie, is that nothing was happening in this movie. I mean, think about it. Nothing was happening in this movie. Like, okay, fine. Jane Foster gets cancer. She looks for the Mjolnir to get cured. Then after that, Thor is a bumbling fool all the time and is looking to be loved. And then comes some random guy who we don't know who he is. He has no relation to the main character in any way, wanting to kill gods. And he's wielding a weapon that makes him powerful, just like the way Thor does. Then after that, it's Thor just being a bumbling fool a bunch of times. And then the plot is them going to save some kids. Then of course they beat the bad guy because duh. Like, nothing in this movie surprised me at all. There was no sense of urgency, there was no tension. Like what makes a movie good is the antagonist. The antagonists, like, you know, that conviction they have to do what they're doing. This one wasn't very strong because we don't know this dude. Yeah, I didn't even know his name. Yeah, his daughter just died and then an oasis sprang out of nowhere and then he got the sword. Very unearned, you know, like very unearned. Even the way Lady Thor becomes Thor, very unearned. Everything just seems so random. And then in the third act, I didn't know Thor could give kids powers. How does he know how to use the Thunderbolt thing? How does he know how to give those kids powers? What are the rules of using Stormbreak? I understand now why there were a lot of negative reviews for this movie. It has not built on anything. It hasn't like moved the plot of story of Thor in any sensible direction. Like, he was looking for love. The chick he loves became Lady Thor and then died. So you've done a whole bunch of nothing. The only thing this movie does well is effects and eye candy. Yeah, but other than that, story, character, you embarrassed our boy by stripping him naked and making him look like a bumbling fool, you know. Anyway, the movie gets a 5 out of 10 for me. You can give me your thoughts in the comment section. The movie is very underwhelming. It's just like one and then jokes every 5 minutes in very bad places, and the jokes aren't even that strong. Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed my reaction and commentary, make sure to smash like and subscribe. Tell me what you thought of this movie. Hey, at least Doctor Strange. You know, if someone says Doctor Strange 2 was bad, I can argue about it. But this one is blatantly a waste of time. It feels like if you skipped this movie, what would you have really missed? Just the fact that Thor now has like a stepdaughter, you know, that's it. But other than that, nothing else really, right? It really didn't advance Thor as a person. You get? Yeah, it really didn't advance him much. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, all I can say is that I'm currently doing reactions for Arcane on Patreon, so I'll leave the link for Patreon in the description section. And yeah, I'll see you in the next.